Top of the Sunday morning to you. Happy coffee day. Having a little coffee with my granddaughter here. Cake all over her face, icing. Anyways, coming at you with just a brief thought. I'm driving right now, so that's why I'm looking straight ahead. 2 hands on the wheel. Okay, maybe one, unless I've got 3 hands, and I don't. So 1 hand is on the wheel at 12 o'clock. But I was thinking this morning, above our door, actually on the post right outside, there's been a nest, a dove nest, and she's been sitting on some eggs, and or he been sitting on the eggs for a little while. Well, those babies have hatched, and this morning, yesterday we noticed the babies up there. Man, they're pretty good size and all. But this morning, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought, what a great lesson in dovehood that we can adopt into our humanness and into our children or just life in general. But I see the mom, I don't know, mom, dad, whomever. I don't know really how doves operate, but I do know in watching them how peaceful they are, of course. Spirit, we all know that, in representation of a dove. But this dove, she's down on the ground. I'm walking out the front door. She's down on the ground. She's sitting down there. She's looking at me like, what are you going to do? And I'm wondering, hey, little dove, what are you going to do? And so I move forward because I've got to go to my truck, and she kind of flutters and just moves about 5 feet away over into the flower bed. She's waiting. But I look up, and there's the 2 babies just sitting up there in the nest. And I'm like, it's so interesting. Last night they were just sitting up there. She was there for most of the time and kind of in a protective mode. But I wonder, what did she tell them? Because she left for quite some time, and they just sat up there, even with me running in and out of the door. And now this morning, they're still up there, but she's down on the ground. And now she flies, just over a little ways. She's down there waiting and watching. But that is a good lesson. She's down there waiting and watching. What is she waiting for? What is she watching? She's watching her babies. She's watching, for safety. But she's waiting for them to fly the coop. She's waiting for them to jump out of that nest, probably flutter and fumble, their way to the ground. Who knows, 10 feet, 20 feet. She'll keep an eye on them, I'm sure. But that's going to be kind of cool when that happens. But how do we apply that to our life? I think, it's okay to number one, to sit aside and you've trained, you've taught, you've encouraged, you've now you know that they know what to do. They just have to have the faith. They have to take that leap. And that is us. Whether it's in your job, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's with your children, whether it's, no matter what or whom it's with, there's a leap of faith that you have to take. But understand that, we can always rely on God to be there. Now, you know what? You can flutter and make your way to the ground, but you can fly. It's just going to take some exercise. It's going to take some strength. It's going to take some faith, some belief that you can do it. That little mama dove believes that they can do it. Our Jesus Christ believes that you can do it. You just have to jump. So don't be afraid to jump. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Get out of your nest. Move on. It's okay. All right, that's my message. Anyway, over and out. I'm out of here. I'm going to keep my eyes on the road now. All right, happy days to you. Enjoy your Sunday services. Enjoy just connecting with family, friends, loved ones, and with God, most of all. All right, peace.